And so it begins. Pantheon realized to get his Q first because that's the most effective thing he can do. He then went into the shop, went to recommend it, bought Boots of Speed. Nope. Too much. Too much try hard. Goes right for the Sanguine Blade. Oh, but he can only afford the Vampiric Scepter. He left those little things up in the right-hand side because reasons. Oh, they finally disappeared. Good. Yay.
Honor compels me.
Pantheon was sitting in the bush, very confused on what he's doing. Doesn't understand how to play the champion. It's one of those things where really what you need to do is have Smartcast. That way, whenever your opponent is nearby, you can just click Q while you're there. Have your mouse on top of them and hit Q. That is all you need to do, Pantheon. Yes, I am explaining what you need to do. You are welcome, Pantheon.
Onward.
Pantheon advanced into the bush. And yet, to no avail. Spooky Gangplank probably saw Volibear. Oh, they've got the jump on Crit Tank. One more key water. Oh, almost. Volibear's going to steal that.
I know my path.
Pantheon even said so to Volibear. And Volibear acknowledges that he's a jackass. Everyone here knows that Volibear is a jackass. Good thing. Going to break the fourth wall now. As the narrator, I'm sure you will all understand. Volibear is, in fact, a jackass. Pantheon wanted to get his W, because what that does is it also gives him a shield. If it drops for some reason. And then, what it does is it's a stun, so it locks your opponent in place. Pantheon realized that there are two top and he could easily go help his team kill that Ahri. In fact, he wanted to go do so right now. He wanted to initiate with his W, then land his Q. In fact, it was such a good idea, he wanted to use his Q again. He stopped pursuing because she could use her little taunt thing, Charm, and kill him under tower, because that would be fun. In his haste, he realized that he needs to go get an ultimate. And he's also low on health. He should probably not be tanking so much. Ah! We get the health. Now, go help the Volibear. Volibear attack with the Pantheon gets busted in the tower. Ah! Pantheon realized that he needs better movement speed. He even types so into all chats. He needs to type so into all chats. Say, I'm not fast enough because I'm not black. Ah! Now his opponent realizes the struggle is real because he's not black.
Immediately.
And they even said so with hashtag. Mantheon did not need to attack minions. He just needed to sit there while struggling. In fact, what he could go do is get his ult. Because Scion just went ahead and got the other ult.
Do not provoke me.
Now Pantheon gets first. Earlier observations of Volibear being a jackass in all chat.
With pleasure.
And instead says, still you. Now he goes and W on the side of the room. onto him now. Then still got the kill.
Double kill.
So it's fine. Yes, he wanted to get the boots with the Berserker's greaves. Then he wanted to go directly for not Sanguine Blade. No, no. Not that one either. No. How about you go ahead and click on Sanguine Blade, and I'll tell you what to do from there. Now click on the Vampiric Scepter that you got. Yes? No? Not that one. Yes, that one. That is the one you want, right away, Pantheon. That is the one that is the money shot. Pantheon realized that is the one that is the money shot.
An enemy has been
Pantheon
slain.
doesn't know that he doesn't have his ultimate yet, so he keeps looking at it. The narrator just got a text.
They will not enjoy this.
The narrator does not advise me. Crippling is not within range. What Pantheon needs is to go approximately 5 seconds. Push. What needs to happen is Zeus needs to back the fuck off. Pantheon has been charged. He needs to go get that help. Health is probably gone due to the fact that
Ally has been slain.
Pantheon then goes over the critical. Last, all 3 of them were inside of Pantheon. It's a sad day for Pantheon. Yes, Pantheon wanted to buy the pickaxe. One of those little beads. Because beads make Pantheon happy.
Honor compels me.
Oh god. Yeah, so we're scrapping that. No?
I know my path.
That will help his teammates. He'll kill the Artie first. A longsword knight, but you use a spear, Pantheon. Why do you need a sword?
Enemy killing spree.
The narrator took a break in order to text. Pantheon has bored the hell out of this narrator. The narrator is shocked that Pantheon cannot spell narrator correctly.
They disgrace the art of war.
It seems like that time the narrator is no longer shocked.
Immediately.
Pantheon realized he should get his E next, due to the fact that it scales up his critical damage for his key. Pantheon typed into chat with Volibear, my penis. My penis is what I have against him. Volibear always has Ah, nope, just a face.
Do not provoke me.
It is almost like Pantheon doesn't know what he's doing. Have us all Narrator.
This place was once so beautiful.
Let us press on.
What? Oh, right. Mantheon went for Gangplank first. Got one. Set up the second. Gangplank is dead, and Pantheon got Tiamat. Tiamat is what makes Pantheon blacker. Pantheon then exclaimed into all chat, Tiamat makes me black. Pantheon is unsure of how to spell Tiamat.
Their fate. Do not.
Overt wants that booty. Pantheon should stay the hell out of this fight. This fight is not a good fight for Pantheon.
I know my path.
Pantheon realizes that if he used his W,
Is unstoppable.
because it puts up Aegis protection, which would have blocked that Pantheon hit. Or not Pantheon, Gangplank hit. Pantheon doesn't know how to Pantheon. Pantheon should now go for possibility of Sanguine Blade, Frozen Mallet, or Static Shiv. Static Shiv being the least expensive of all three,
Let us
and
press
probably
on.
the most useful, due to the fact that they all group up together, and that Scion and Gangplank are inseparably butt buddies. If Pantheon could only type correctly, he would probably say so in all.
Without pause.
Alas, Pantheon does not know how to do this. Or he is black. Pantheon about to go get killed, and W's on to hard. Then, he hits the W key for his next. Then he goes to Gangplank first. He Q's on Gangplank, E's, then W's. And now his team is ridiculed.
An enemy legendary.
No, his team is not ridiculing him as they should be. Never mind.
Onward.
Pantheon wishes that he still had his ultimate. Alas, it is still 80 seconds until he can get it back up again.
They will not enjoy this.
He doesn't know how to get it back up soon. He thinks maybe if I take pills, it will work. No,
Honor compels me.
Pantheon doesn't even know how to practice. Pantheon goes for the Scion. W's onto him. He gets stunned. And then Q's again.
An enemy has been slain.
Then lifesteals come all over. And readies himself to get a Static Shiv. He goes to get the altar because two of them are dead. Now he can do nothing. Ari's just kind of a nine-tailed fox with bits. Or
Slay and be slain.
Pantheon says into all chats and states how much he wants to squish Ari's tits. Pantheon has no idea what he's doing, nor does he know how genders work. Volibear, in fact, is a man. well, a male band. Volibear acknowledges that he is cute to Pantheon. Pantheon, for some reason, has a boner for Volibear. Pantheon really should not be cute to them. Alas! Ziggs too, because Ziggs is squishy. What Pantheon doesn't.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Do not provoke.
Pantheon should not be acknowledging the narrator into chat. And yet, Pantheon does not know it. Next time, Pantheon will have to teach little kids lessons. Pantheon doesn't want to. Pantheon doesn't know how to use actives. It just so happens that Lunar's Hurricane, which I don't think this is the item, but it's actually Ravenous Hydra. The narrator is drunk, go home. Ravenous Hydra has an active, and Ravenous Hydra happens to be in the 1 key. So, if Pantheon were to hit the 1 key in the middle of combat, in the middle of heated combat with multiple opponents, he would deal 100% of his attack damage to all opponents near him. I think that's how it works. Fine. You're playing this happens too much with him than you. Don't worry about it. You got an XP. Yes, the W is the next thing you should level up. Actually, what is the level of your Q? Yes, it's 5. No, it is 3. Enemies are missing, says Ziggs.
Let us press on.
Ari and Scion are really trying to fuck a bear.
Shut down.
I'd say that they did it bareback.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ziggs is so useless.
They will know.
Scion. Tank. Mantheon should have tried to squish those tits of ours. Over and over. Sanguine Blade would be a pretty good choice for the next thing.
An ally has been slain.
Volibear is very questioning of all of Ziggs' intentions. In fact, Ziggs isn't even building very well.
Immediately.
0, 6, and 4, very useless. Hits the 1 key, does more damage than a Scion, generally moderate.
You have been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Pantheon says into all chats, Ziggs' name has always been feared.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Honor compels me.
Pantheon trolls. Pantheon should not be started. That Gangplank ultimate does a lot of damage. Pantheon should go back. Pantheon should W onto the Gangplank because reasons. No, right now. That would have been nice. Nope.
An enemy has been slain.
Are you happy?
Let us press on.
Are you happy, Pantheon? I knew I should have taken the job for this time.
My My spear is restless.
Instead, I'm sitting here narrating Pantheon's reaction. And he doesn't even listen to me sometimes. Why do I do this?
Do not.
Pantheon didn't even notice that that altar was controlled by the enemy team, and he just gave the enemy team vision upon it. What Pantheon should know is that the rest of the team is probably getting that spice.
Consider it. I know my path.
Alas, it is probably too late. Indeed.
With pride.
An ally has been slain.
The narrator is now playing with the magic 8-ball, because it is more fun and entertaining than Pantheon. Will Pantheon...
An enemy has been slain.
Come on, 8-ball. Don't be addicted. Come on. Sources say no. Bulber has gone into complete and utter Zig's
Honor compels me.
Because I must.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
The narrator stopped trying to kill him, as what he really should have done was not our... No, he doesn't. He goes for the game. Alas, Scion moves. Pantheon don't even know what he's doing. Pantheon says into all chat, fuck this game. Mundo go where he pleases. Mantheon goes and tries to touch those titties of ours with his spear.
Let us press on.
Killing spree.
Their fate.
The narrator has all but given up hope for this poor man. Pantheon thinks he was born in the deepness. He was merely adopted by it. A true Pantheon. A true Pantheon.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Mantheon doesn't even know what to build anymore. He is lost and confused and should just lose. It's been 26 minutes and 11 seconds. I feel my life.
They will know war.
The narrator of this may die. Pantheon doesn't even just continues to fight his
My speeder is restless.
instead of worrying about the possibility of them getting Spider once more, while they have to go over Pantheon should get the key.
I know my
Pantheon should
path.
go nowhere near Sion. Pantheon is dead. Pantheon died. Almost all of them. Instead of getting Yomu's Ghost Blade, Pantheon should either go for Blade of the Ruined King or the Black Cleaver. Black Cleaver is in fact on the record.
An enemy is crushed.
What it does is it lowers armor.
Shut down.
Everything.
Aced. Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
The narrator is
Your
laying
turret
down.
has been destroyed.
Pantheon might as well lay down and just take.
Restless.
Pantheon cowers in his Nexus platform. Then start
Without pause.
Pantheon hits the one. Pantheon buys one last item as you know.
Has been destroyed.
Pantheon just doesn't realize what he's doing. That follow me doesn't know what he's doing. Should have just let Sion.
Your inhibitor has
Pantheon
been
pushes the
destroyed.
blame off of himself, even though he should have been a carry. A formidable tactic. Something that most Pantheons do. This Pantheon in particular happens to be a fantasy. Pantheon, well,
Defeat.
sad day is sad. This is the narrator signing off and killing himself.